Hello once again and welcome back to another video. This one is going to be a pre-order list preview video. A couple very nice people commented on a couple of my other videos and they were like, hey, I'd like to see what you had on pre-order, and I'd be like, okay, bet. So here we are. So I'm just gonna go through each month what I have on Amiami. I have a couple other things that are not on Amiami. I'll talk about those now, I guess. So one of the things that I do not have on Amiami is the Sabito Nendroid. I actually don't have this ordered. I know, it's wild. One of my friends got it for me as a birthday present because at the time, I literally just didn't have the money to get him, and since he was not a pre-order, he was like a purchase and then you get him later, my friend was like, I'll get it for you for your birthday because he's gonna release around your birthday. And I was like, all right, that's the greatest thing ever. Then I have another Sabito prize figure from Band Prosto right here, which, to be honest, I never thought Sabito would get any kind of figure, so both of these are like the ultimate dream. Like I want a scale of him so bad, but I don't ever see that happening. But I didn't see these happening, so maybe, I don't know. So these two are the things that I have pre-ordered, but they're not like on Amiami, so I'm not going to see them on this list. Anyway, this month, August. So what I have coming up in August is just two figures. I have a couple acrylic stands. I have a couple like art plates and things like that. But outside of those things, the figures I have coming this month are the Nendroid of Goku. Yay! Obviously, I am a huge fan of Nendroid, so looking forward to having him. The non-Nendroids that I have, I actually only have one for August, and it's the Y-style rebuild of Evangelion Kaoru Yukata version, 1/8. Very beautiful. I'm super excited for this figure. I think this scale has the best hair for Kaoru out of all of them. One of my favorite things for figures specifically are when they take a character and put them in like casual or like a different style of clothing than they actually wear. That's like my favorite thing ever. So I'm really excited to finally get this one. I kind of regret not getting Shinji too, but who cares? It's too late to worry about that. I might try to pick him up later. I don't know. Going into September, now September is my birth month and my birthday is the very last day of September, so I typically get myself something for my birthday in September because that's when, like, it's either on my birthday that I get the package for that month or I get the invoice at least. So last year I did Ozymandias, and this year I did, no, I think the year before that I did Ozzy. What did I do last? I don't remember. Point is, this year for my birthday gift to myself, I picked a figure that I have no familiarity with. I have no idea. I've never played this game. I have no idea what he is, but it looks like a really cool figure. It is the Anyoji Hankaku Genso RPG 1/8 complete figure of Otakemaru. I have no idea what he is. I don't know what he can do. I don't know what he's supposed to be. I don't know if he's a good or a bad guy, but the figure looks freaking cool and no one can change my mind, and I am very excited about that one. Other figures I have coming in the month of October would be the continuation of the Gem series, the Palm Top Demon Slayer, figure set. I have the rest of them over on my Demon Slayer wall, which I might show eventually, but, right now, that's not what I'm doing. But I had to get him because, one, he's Gyu, two, it's the Palm Top collection. They're super affordable, super cheap. I really like them. They're fun. Great pickup. Next one is the Darling in the Franxx Nendroid of 02 re-release. I missed the first one because the ending of that show really threw me off. Like, I didn't know if I was actually gonna like it over time or if I was gonna hate it. It's okay now, like, whatever, but the character of 02 is cute. Her design is really neat. She's a really fun Nendroid. She comes with a lot of parts, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get it because when I think about not having her in my collection, then that would be a regret. So picked her up. And then the final figure of this month is the Gem Series Rengoku scale complete figure. Really excited about this one. Really like the base. I really love Rengoku. Obviously I'm gonna pick it up. So we've got a lot of really cool figures coming in that month. In October, we're gonna start off with the Gem Series Naruto Shippuden Gaara Kazekage version. Bloop, 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 bloop. This figure, I love Gaara. I really wanted more Naruto scales. I'm really glad they made it, but I really think they made his hairline too high. Like his forehead just looks a little off, if you know what I mean. But like other than that, it's cool. I'm hoping it'll look better in person, and if it doesn't, well, I'll still love him, so it's okay. I have 2 more of the Look Up series. One of them is Megami from Jujutsu Kaisen, and then the other one is Sanemi from Demon Slayer, because they made him smile, and that's just like the most adorable thing ever to me. I don't know. And I love that figure collection is so cute. Like I have a couple of them sitting back here right now, and you know, you can just take them out and like put them on your desk while you play, and they'll just have a nice little time with you. It's really fun. I also have a really small plastic model of Mimikyu that I ordered for $5 because Mimikyu is my favorite Pokemon. And so I just picked that up because I'll add it to my little Mimikyu collection that's on this little shelf right here behind me. And then I have a couple random Nendroid pieces scattered throughout this order, and a play set, and I also have the Nendroid doll for Lynn, the Vocaloid, pre-ordered, but I think I might cancel that because like I love Lynn, don't get me wrong, but I go on this like off and on phase where like I'll love them for a month and then I don't care about them for a month, and then I love them for a month and then I don't care about them, and I'm just like and like if I look at this enough, I'll be like, yes, I want it. But if I don't look at it, I kind of forget it exists, so I don't know if it's worth it or not. I haven't figured it out yet. In November, we have a couple more Nendroid pieces. I'm obsessed. Because I'm getting the Sabito Nendroid, I'm like preparing to have like everything I need to make them have like a happy life together. It's really dumb. But I have a more play sets ordered. I have a lot of the Remint series like accessories ordered. Moving on to the figures, I have the Artifacts J Demon Slayer Rengoku 1/8 complete figure in an action pose here. I'm really excited about the action pose. It's much different than all the other Rengoku figures I have or have ordered. Looking forward to having that one. That one's going to be going in a case, a new case, because I'll need a new case by then. I have 2 pop-up parades ordered for this month. One of them is the Black Rock Shooter Deadmaster complete figure. She is my favorite character from that series, so I'm really excited to pick her up. Plus, I mean, for $30, like that's a steal. That is a steal. I'm so excited to see what that looks like in real life. I also have another pop-up parade ordered, but this one is a secret because it is a gift. So secret, And I think that's all for this month. For December of this year, I actually don't have anything at all ordered because if there isn't a figure coming out of a character that I would die for, I don't typically order anything in the month of December because I save all of my expenses for Christmas, because that comes first. So nothing in December. We're gonna skip ahead to January of 2022. And so far in January of 2022, I have 4 figures. The first one is the other Palm Top series continuation Demon Slayer, but this one's Rengoku, and he's sitting like super cute, and I think he's really great, and I can't wait to have him in that collection too. And then another figure after him is the school uniform version of Bakugo, the 1/8, right here. This is actually like a set, but I don't care about the rest of the set at all. I just want the Bakugo, so picked him up because that's cool. Staying with the My Hero theme is the Artifacts J Hawks 1/8 scale. His wings look so cool in this figure. I am super stoked for this. I wish it was a little more like rugged, but I'm really excited to have a figure of him. I really wish they would continue to make like really cool scales of like the off characters from My Hero. I still wish they had a really cool overhaul scale. I really like a lot of the villains in the like not main character, like Tamaki, those kind of people. Those are my favorite. And then the last figure for that month is the Nendroid of Narancia, which is my favorite character from Golden Wind. He is my boy. I loved him since the very beginning. I was so upset because for the longest time it seemed like they were making Nendroids of literally everyone else in that like adaptation except for him, and I was like, I feel betrayed. Like, he was a good character. A lot of people liked him. Like, why don't just make him? And they finally did. So I nabbed him up real quick. I'm really excited about him. Probably gonna just put him next to Risotto and call it a day. But, you know, like, oh my gosh. And his little, like, the details on his little plane are actually really cute. I'm super excited for that. And his faceplate where he's all like, yeah, like, oh my gosh, I think it's the greatest thing ever. After that, in February, I only have one figure so far, and it's the Jujutsu Kaisen Sukuna Noroi no O 1/7 scale figure. The base on this looks sick. I love figures with like fun bases. I love his facial expression, but the base, oh, he's gonna look so good. This is like the main selling point though. The base and the face, that's what I care about. That'll get me to buy it. They did a great job. Looking forward to seeing that. It's a very hefty price tag though for that figure. I've paid more for figures before that also have really cool bases, and I was really happy with, you know, the end result. So I think this will be totally fine. Okay, so this next figure is coming out in March of 2022. I've seen other people getting their figures from the same line recently of this, and I have been filled with jealousy. I'm happy that you get your characters and your figures and everything, but like, never before have I seen a figure go up for pre-order and been so excited to just order it. Like, earlier I was talking about how I love characters in like street clothes, casual clothes, all of that stuff. Well, the Radio Evangelion, the Radio Eva versions of all of these characters are like to die for. They come in like 2 different colorways. I have the original color 1/7 complete Kaoru figure on pre-order, and I am so excited for this guy. Like, oh my god, his legs are like perfect. His little painted fingernails are super cute. His facial expression, his hair, and the way that they've painted these, oh my god, like the fact that he even has his hood up and is like wearing it all like cute. I don't know, he just looks so cute. He looks so good. I'm so excited for that figure. In April of 2020, I have one figure so far, and it's the X-Holic Yuko Ichihara 1/7 complete scale figure. The base is great. The little floaty smoke is great. The butterfly details are great. Her pose is great. The way that they actually kept like the art style in figure form, great. Super excited. Instant pre-order on that one. And I think that about covers all of the figures that I already have on pre-order. This is not everything I'm going to be getting. I still do add like pre-owned figures sometimes. I mean, not everything is even up for pre-order right now. There's a lot of stuff announced. I think there's like 7 announced that I also want that just aren't on pre-order yet. I really hope KyoAni gives someone the ability to make Kobayashi Dragon Maid figures, because I would die for Neruru. I want her so bad. Like, I love her. There are some company that I've like never heard of that got rights to make one for her, but I don't know. After that, like there was a figure, the very first Kana figure, I think, like she was breaking all the time. Like, I don't know if it's the same company. I haven't even looked into it, but I'm very scared of that happening again. That's what I have pre-ordered so far, and I'm really hoping they add some more like really cool Nendroid announcements. They kind of continuously do that throughout the year. Plus, I believe like Winter Wand Fest is coming up. So no, what month is it? So I never know. Like, no one ever knows what's really gonna be coming out this year or next year or whatever. You just kind of have to wake up and find out one day. I hope everyone enjoyed looking at my list with me, and I'll put, I always do, but just in case, I put my figure collection down in the description, so if you're interested, you can go check it out there. Please look forward to these amazing plastic butts with me, and come back for another video. I have no idea what I'm gonna do next. I might, oh, somebody did ask to see a video of my manga collection, which is not as big as it once was, but I might do a video of just like my non-figure collection, because just in the Demon Slayer shelf alone there is like an insane amount of money. Like, I think just my Demon Slayer towels are over $400, just the towels. And I don't even have any of those up. They're folded up in that closet right there. Something is wrong with me. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys stick around. And I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Goodbye.
Hi, Pumpkin from the future here. Enjoy these mistakes while I quickly tell you that in the future, I'm going to focus very hard on giving out more information about the manufacturers and production companies of the figures while I'm talking about them. I apologize in advance.